What's up, you guys? It's Layla Lynn, and I'm back with another video. And it's been forever since I've reported on Cardi B, but I wanted to talk about this because it always interests me when someone will insult another person and then get mad at how they respond to the insult. If y'all remember, Cardi B insulted Latto when Latto was beefing with Ice Spice and she decided to put their differences aside. Cardi B was on a phone call, it was a leaked phone call, and she called Latto a as in weak, which first of all is one of the most resilient organs in the body. So we got to stop letting people use the word like that when it's really about resilience, not being weak. But in any case, she used that as an insult to say that Latto was weak. And Latto didn't respond publicly. She didn't respond until she released her album. It's a song on her album where she responds. And now Cardi B posted another quote unquote apology. This is her second apology, but at the end of it, you can see that it's not an apology at all. So we're going to get into it in this video. But first, if you're watching, if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe to my crime channel, Crime and Context with Layla Lynn. All right, so Cardi posted this in response to Latto's Breakfast Club interview, and we're just going to go forward and then backwards. So Cardi posted this within the past hour after Latto did her Breakfast Club interview and confirmed that, yes, that line in her song was in reference to Cardi. Cardi said, "I truly understand how you feel, and that's exactly why I chose to apologize publicly, because the disrespect became public. On that call, I didn't even mean to call you that. I didn't mean any harm. There's a difference in what I said versus what I meant. What I could have said was you was too forgiving and gave too much mercy in that situation. But it was a heated conversation, and I let my mouth get the best of me. When the call came out, I was 8 months pregnant, had just released my album, and was extremely overwhelmed and emotional. That's not to excuse what I said, but to let you know where I was in my head. I genuinely felt bad about what happened. In 2025 and 2026, I made multiple attempts to connect. I spoke with your manager, your sister, and even texted you directly to take full responsibility. I always had love and respect for you. I always wanted to make it right, but making it right looks different for the both of us." Now, this is the part. She said, "I wanted to connect with you, but you wanted to address it on your album." So Cardi B is basically saying Latto wanted beef. She wanted to put it on her album. She wanted to profit from it. And this is what Latto said in her Breakfast Club interview, where she confirmed that, yes, it was about Cardi. That line on her song was about Cardi.
When I dead ass looked at as a friend, like I understand this industry shit first too, right. But we was on a texting basis. Yeah. So I feel like, yeah, you tweeted to the world, but we got each other number. Yeah. You know?
So y'all never talked personally after that, around that.
So then like probably like 2 months later, something like that, she did text me, but by that time I'm like, that ain't even I'm not even thinking about that shit no more, you know? And
so she waited 2 months to text her. She probably, like she said, when she called Latto, she probably thought Latto was weak, and she probably thought the public apology was enough. And when she realized she wasn't really hearing from Latto, it seemed like that's when she texted her privately.
But yeah, I made that like when the people just now hearing that song, but like I made that song when that was a topic in my life. It wasn't no diss, like that's just what was happening in my life. Like, right. You talking about buying Big Mama bag? Bitch, my nigga do that. Like, I don't need no damn bag. That's just where I was in life. It is what it is.
And then not to make up for calling me either. Like, I don't want a bag.
Yeah, especially in exchange for that. Like, I don't know. It just left a bad taste in my mouth. So I just like, I was in the booth, and that's just what was happening. And then I just said what was happening, and then, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
So Latto confirmed that she did want to put it on her album, even though Cardi had addressed her privately, because that's what she wanted to do. And that's what I was saying about how people will insult or do harm to someone else and then try to control or even just judge the way that person responds to their insult or responds to the harm that they did. But just to back it up even further, let's play back the phone call so you can hear how Cardi B said it when she called Latto
let you. What she say? What she said? Why you want to act dumb? Why you want to act dumb? Trust me, I really don't know. You don't know? I'ma show ya. I'm not Latto. I'm a knock her. Oh yeah. I want to let you. What she say? What she said? Why you want to act dumb? Why you want to act dumb? Trust me, I really don't know. You don't know? I'ma show ya. I'm not Latto. I'm a knock her. Oh yeah. I want to.
And so Cardi's first apology was on Twitter. I remember when she tweeted this. She said, I was ranting and hot at the moment, but I F with Latto heavy. I respect everything about her, including her team. That's so sweet. And nope, I'm not too prideful to apologize to somebody I really respect. So this is my public apology, and now I'm going to privately buy her a bag. What do y'all think about Cardi B calling Latto a... First of all, knowing that when you're a celebrity, like any phone call you make can get leaked. Like it's kind of like a trust no one situation. So what do y'all think about Cardi calling Latto a... And then what do y'all think about Latto not wanting to talk about it privately, Latto wanting to put it on her album? Does it sound like Latto wants beef? Because I feel like from Cardi B's tweet, that's what she's saying, that, you know, we make up differently. I wanted to connect with you privately and you wanted to put it on your album. And in her Breakfast Club interview, Latto addressed the rumors that 21 Savage is married, that she just had a baby by a married man. According to her, he is not. Now, she didn't say the words marry. I want to be very specific. The host was asking her about the rumors that 21 Savage is married, and she said he is not. She kept it very short. And instead of giving the full backstory herself, she said that's his story to tell. So you could tell she didn't really want to speak for him. And it does sound like something that he would be addressing, not her. Because if he's married, that's his marriage. If he's divorced, that's his divorce. It's his story to tell. But instead of addressing it, 21 Savage just leaves her out there looking like she had a baby by a married man. And I'm honestly still not convinced. Until I hear from one of the people that were actually in the alleged marriage, I'm not convinced either way. But y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think about the situation with Latto and Cardi B and the situation with her and 21 Savage.